Ali, Yashi Saib. Canada Fortune Group Inc., Mrs. Samira Maladina. Mr. Nasir Ali. Fashion by Aliza, Mrs. Aliza Shoaib. Pervez. JKN Flooring, Mr. Kamaljit Singh. What a Cake, Mr. Tariq Pervez. MK Associates, Ilyas Qureshi. Canada Limo, Mr. Irfan. Revel Realty, Mr. Abe Mathur. Pegasus Shipping and Maritime Logistics, Mr. Imran Ahmed. SK Cloth, Mr. Shan Hamid. Pegasus Ship. Thank you to Lahori Flame Restaurant, Mr. Iftikhar Khan. Sunrise Employment Services Inc., Mr. Naveed Chaudhary. Octane Sports, Mr. Aiz Abbasi. Tamil One TV, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. Octane. Pakistan Veterans Cricket Association. To all the representatives of the PVCA. City of Brampton. To all the representatives of City of Brampton. TriStar Trading Retail and Wholesale, Mr. SM Taki. Mr. Farid Sheikh. Infinity Sports, Mr. Shoaib Qureshi. Mr. SV Media, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. iPro Realty, Mr. Niraj Biman. Signs today, Mr. Sohail. Times TV, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. Pakistan Times, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. AAR Digital News, Mr. Waqs Khan. M5 News, Mr. Mustafa. AAR Khan. Forever Beauty, Ms. Tabi Moazam. M5 Arsak Sports, Mr. Sultan Khan. Medina Institute and Masjid, Mr. Yusuf German. Bay Homes Canada, Mr. Ahmed German. Baba's Pizza and Wings, Mr. Ali. Bay Fusion Lounge, Mr. Imtiaz. Baba's Yashi Sports, Mr. Nasir Mahmood. Mr. Nasir Ali, Yashi Saib. Canada Fortune Group Inc., Mrs. Samira Maladina. Mr. Nasir Ali. Fashion by Aliza, Mrs. Aliza Shoaib. Pervez. JKN Flooring, Mr. Kamaljit Singh. What a Cake, Mr. Tariq Pervez. MK Associates, Ilyas Qureshi. Canada Limo, Mr. Irfan. Revel Realty, Mr. Abe Mathur. Pegasus Shipping and Maritime Logistics, Mr. Imran Ahmed. SK Cloth, Mr. Shan Hamid. Pegasus Ship. Thank you to Lahori Flame Restaurant, Mr. Iftikhar Khan. Sunrise Employment Services Inc., Mr. Naveed Chaudhary. Octane Sports, Mr. Aiz Abbasi. Tamil One TV, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. Octane. Pakistan Veterans Cricket Association. To all the representatives of the PVCA. City of Brampton. To all the representatives of City of Brampton. TriStar Trading Retail and Wholesale, Mr. SM Taki. Mr. Farid Sheikh. Infinity Sports, Mr. Shoaib Qureshi. Mr. SV Media, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. iPro Realty, Mr. Niraj Biman. Signs today, Mr. Sohail. Times TV, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. Pakistan Times, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. AAR Digital News, Mr. Waqs Khan. M5 News, Mr. Mustafa. AAR Khan. Forever Beauty, Ms. Tabi Moazam. M5 Arsak Sports, Mr. Sultan Khan. Medina Institute and Masjid, Mr. Yusuf German. Bay Homes Canada, Mr. Ahmed German. Baba's Pizza and Wings, Mr. Ali. Bay Fusion Lounge, Mr. Imtiaz. Baba's Yashi Sports, Mr. Nasir Mahmood. Mr. Nasir Ali, Yashi Saib. Canada Fortune Group Inc., Mrs. Samira Maladina. Mr. Nasir Ali. Fashion by Aliza, Mrs. Aliza Shoaib. Pervez. JKN Flooring, Mr. Kamaljit Singh. What a Cake, Mr. Tariq Pervez. MK Associates, Ilyas Qureshi. Canada Limo, Mr. Irfan. Revel Realty, Mr. Abe Mathur. Pegasus Shipping and Maritime Logistics, Mr. Imran Ahmed. SK Cloth, Mr. Shan Hamid. Pegasus Ship. Thank you to Lahori Flame Restaurant, Mr. Iftikhar Khan. Sunrise Employment Services Inc., Mr. Naveed Chaudhary. Octane Sports, Mr. Aiz Abbasi. Tamil One TV, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. Octane. Pakistan Veterans Cricket Association. To all the representatives of the PVCA. City of Brampton. To all the representatives of City of Brampton. TriStar Trading Retail and Wholesale, Mr. SM Taki. Mr. Farid Sheikh. Infinity Sports, Mr. Shoaib Qureshi. Mr. SV Media, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. iPro Realty, Mr. Niraj Biman. Signs today, Mr. Sohail. Times TV, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. Pakistan Times, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. AAR Digital News, Mr. Waqs Khan. M5 News, Mr. Mustafa. AAR Khan. Forever Beauty, Miss Tabi Moazzam. M5man. Arsak Sports, Mr. Sultan Khan. Medina Institute and Masjid, Mr. Yusuf German. Bay Homes Canada, Mr. Ahmed German. Baba's Pizza and Wings, Mr. Ali. Bay Fusion Lounge, Mr. Imtiaz. Baba's Yashi Sports, Mr. Nasir Mahmood. Mr. Nasir Ali. Yashi Saib. Canada Fortune Group Inc., Mrs. Samira Maladina. Mr. Nasir Ali. Fashion by Aliza, Mrs. Aliza Shoaib. Pervez. JKN Flooring, Mr. Kamaljit Singh. What a Cake, Mr. Tariq Pervez. MK Associates, Ilyas Qureshi. Canada Limo, Mr. Irfan. Revel Realty, Mr. Abe Mathur. Pegasus Shipping and Maritime Logistics, Mr. Imran Ahmed. SK Cloth, Mr. Shan Hamid. Pegasus Ship. Thank you to Lahori Flame Restaurant, Mr. Iftikhar Khan. Sunrise Employment Services Inc., Mr. Naveed Chaudhary. Octane Sports, Mr. Aiz Abbasi. Tamil One TV, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. Octane. Pakistan Veterans Cricket Association. To all the representatives of the PVCA. City of Brampton. To all the representatives of City of
Okay. Welcome everybody, and welcome tonight. Here we are at Turner Fenton Park, presenting the crispy Brampton Super League. And as we catch up in the first over with a fantastic back-to-back boundaries here from Wakas, but in the first semi-final between Canadian Kings and Nasir Ali in the Premier Division. This we are playing again on the reserve day, as the original semi-final was rained out. So we are back here on Friday. Canadian Kings won the toss and have elected to bat, and started out well in the first over. 2 boundaries so far, 9 without loss. Another good shot, straight over the bowler's head. I don't think it's going to go all the way this time. Still damp conditions out there, very wet ground. We've had a lot of rain in the last couple of days, so the ground is still quite damp and wet in a lot of the areas, especially in the outfield. It's going to be difficult for the ball to travel all the way, even though we've got 2 boundaries in this over. And 2 deliveries to go. Zahid Shahzad coming in. Full ball, given a bit of width and pulled, driven through the covers. No feeler out in the deep, and this time it doesn't matter how wet the ground. It was timed so beautifully that it went all the way for 4 runs. Waqas Butt looking in fantastic form tonight, seeing that ball very nice and early, and timing the ball very beautifully. And this one through the covers for 4 runs. They have a fielder out in the deep, but even he didn't have a chance to stop that delivery. What a fantastic start here from Canadian Kings, and putting the pressure on Zahid Shahzad, who does have quite a nippy pace. But it's going to be tough conditions for the bowling out here tonight due to the wet and damp conditions on the ground, so it might not be as easy to run in, and it's going to put a challenge on the bowlers. And a good start to the over here for Canadian Kings. The first over, they are 15 without loss. So an expensive over coming from Nasir Ali's perspective. And a fantastic start so far to the first over from Canadian Kings. Brampton Super League's one of our media partners here, Canada 1. And we thank all the sponsors who have made this league a successful one in its first year running. And the final is around the corner. Whoever wins here will be playing the final on Tuesday, September 30th. Kings with mostly their regular players as well. A few changes. Ankur Kundar and Waqas Butt in the opening here. Ankur has been in fantastic form for Canadian Kings in the last few games, and has finally come into great form when it's really counted for the team. He was a bit struggling earlier in the season, but has really picked up nicely in the last few weeks, and coming up to these semi-finals. So it'd be important for him to maintain that form. Nasir Ali, mostly their usual side at the field tonight. They're stacked with good bowlers as well, and good all-round team as well. So a contest not to be missed tonight. Amjad Khan coming into bowl. Quick single there from Ankur there, trying to I have a big swing at it, but in the end got an inside edge, but safely. A bit of weight given and cut away right behind, backward, and it has enough legs to go all the way for 4 runs. And that was nicely played there by Waqas, but again, late on the shot. Played it nicely towards third man area. Bit of width by Amjad Khan, and Waqas Butt said thank you very much, and he punished that way all the way for 4 runs. So another 4 to his tally, and he's fantastic start so far from Canadian Kings here. Waqas already on 14 of just 5 deliveries with 3 fours in the over. 3 fours in his tally so far. Strike rate of 300. Full ball in this one, a bit pulled away in mid-wicket area. Fielder out in the deep. But good running between the batsmen, and they managed to come back to, in the end, quite comfortably. So Canadian Kings will be looking to set a good score here. Ideally, they want at least 170 and above to make it very competitive and put themselves in a good fighting position to defend. It's a lot of damp ground. So 4s, we might think they were difficult, but Waqas Butt, on the other hand, has proven that wrong, that you can still hit the ball down the ground for 4 runs, even though the ground is very damp. This one just glanced off the pads. It's for a single, down to square leg here. Jadat Khan comes in to bowl the 5th ball of the over. In a bit of width and just guided of the punch of the back foot, but straight to the fielder. Managed to get a single though. So good over again from Canadian Kings, and good thing is they're not playing any dot balls. 9 runs already of this over. Still a delivery left to be bowled. Comes in a full ball, swing towards leg side, but almost very close to the off stump as well. So to end the over, Canadian Kings now are 24 without loss at the end of the 2nd over. So Zaid Shirzad to carry on with the third over. Starts off with a much better delivery. Comes in to bowl the second ball of the over. 4 balls gone up in the air. There's a chance for a catch and straight to square leg. And unfortunately, Ankur Kundar his innings come to an end, not quite timing the ball. In the end, just skied it up in the air and a comfortable catch by the fielder. So Canadian Kings lose their first wicket. Man who's been in form and unfortunately not troubling the scorers as much. This one not quite, just trying to pull it away. It wasn't quite there, short. Outside off stump in the end, most likely got a top edge straight to the fielder at square leg.
SV Media, Mr. Subbanasiri Vitalingam. iPro Realty, Mr. Niraj Biman. Signs today, Mr. Sohail. Times TV, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem.
So Canadian Kings now 33 for 1 in the 4th over. Munir Kakar has come on the attack in the 4th over. And Canadian Kings looking to start on a good start here, a flying start. Currently, their run rate is just under 10 runs an over, 9.9 to be exact, and cruising quite nicely at the moment. Just to inform, the match has been reduced to 15 overs rather than 20 overs aside due to the delay start, due to the ground not being as dry as wanted. That's when plate glanced towards fine, like a bit lazy fielding, and the batsman managed to come back for 2 runs quite comfortably in the end. The fielder was just sleeping, seemed to be a little bit there, and not really attacking the ball, and the batsman took full advantage of that, ran the first one very hard and came back for 2 quite comfortably in the end. 4 ball played right up in the air. There's a fielder at mid-off, but it clears him. And as we can see, the ball just dies as it's hit the ground due to the ground still being quite damp and wet. So managed to get 2 runs there. That's a Zaidi. It's on strike. And Munir comes in to bowl the 5th ball of the over. Batter just back of a length ball, and batsman trying to whip it away towards the leg side. In the end, there was just a swing and a miss. Canadian Kings with the right intentions, going after the attack to the bowling, and want to try to score as many runs as possible. Still, I believe it's a 6 overs power play, even though the match has been reduced to 15 overs. I'm looking to glance away off the pads, but straight to the fielder. And to end the 4th over, Canadian Kings are 37 for 1 now after 4 overs. Going at 9.25 runs and over at the moment. So at this stage, due to being a 15-over match, they're looking close to 145 at this stage. Ideally, they want to get at least 160 if they can. That would be a very good competitive score. Ideally, you want to get in this ground close at least 9 runs and over. 8 is runs and over is the minimum, I would say. As we've seen throughout the season, teams have been able to chase down quite a high-scoring matches here. However, the different conditions tonight again, due to a lot of rain in the last few days, and the ground is still quite damp and wet, so the ball is unlikely to travel as much and as fast as other days. So it's going to be a challenging night here at Turner Fenton Park for all the fielders. From this glanced away off his pads, but straight to the fielder. The attempt for a run out at the striker's end as the batsman was backing up quite high. Throw came in at the stumps, but didn't really. I think a direct hit maybe would have had a chance, but it looked like the batsman was quite comfortably in the end. So Amjad Khan comes in for ball, just driven down the ground for a quick single to the fielder at point cover area. It's good attacking field set up by Nasir Ali still, even though they're conceding 8.7 runs and over at the moment. Mostly everybody on the offside in the 30-yard circle. It's about cover, extra cover, mid-off point, backward point, and a third man on the 30 yards as well, short third man. So bowlers are definitely attacking the offside. So much better tight over here from Nasir Ali. 4 balls gone and only two runs in this over. So good fight back from Nasir Ali, the bowling side here, trying to restrict Canadian Kings. And due to that, the run rate has come down a little bit, just still above 8 runs and over. 8.36 to be exact is the current run rate now. Mohammad Waqar's butt on fantastic form tonight. He's on 30 already now, 15 deliveries with 4 fours to his tally, strike rate of 200. Full ball and played over mid-on, almost mid-wicket area. It's not going to go all the way to the boundary. And they managed to get 2 runs there. It's a nice 360 aerial shot here from our Brampton Super League drone footage. You see the ground, still it's fairly new ground, and finally starting to set. The grass seems to be settling in and getting a lot of greenness around the field. Had a quick single by the. Actually, there was not a no single given in the end. Batsmen were looking for a single of the last delivery, but decided not to. And to end the 5th over and the end of the power play, as the umpire signaled, Canadian Kings are 41 for 1. So another change of bowling here, and Part Chaudhary coming in for Nasir Ali. Captain has decided, seems to be trying to bring the spinners in. And hopefully they can change something out here and hopefully get a wicket. So far, another good over from Nasir Ali here. Just 2 runs off the over. Also in the commentary with me tonight is Ober Fasir. Nice shot played through the cover area, and this has gone all the way for 4 runs. So another fantastic boundary from Waqar's butt there. And Ober, looks like Canadian Kings are definitely taking on the attack to Nasir Ali tonight.
100%. And if you do look at the overs, it's 6 overs, 50 with 1 wicket lost. And Waqas is 36 runs in 18 balls. So he's basically looking at the. It's not a cricket ball. It looks like a soccer ball to him right now.
Yeah, even though he hasn't hit any 6s, but 5 4s, and even with the wet and damp ground outfield, it's timing it very beautifully that it's not stopping and clearing the boundary.
Correct. Irfan, what do you think? What would be the final score? Or maybe should I be asking more specific? You think it's going to be 100 plus runs?
Well, it's a reduced match down to 15 overs. Canadian Kings right now, just over 8 runs on over with 1 wicket in hand. So ideally for them, their minimum right now at this stage, they'll be looking at 125, 130. But if they can keep their wickets in hand, and if Waqas, the way he's batting, can bat throughout the innings, I think after the first 10 overs, we'll see. And maybe they can even get to close to 160, 150, I would say.
And that would be a good fighting total.
Yeah, I would say that's be the ideally score that you want, especially width given and cutaway, and there's a fielder out in the deep. And no chance again, so not the right start from Siddharth, giving too much width to Asad, and he's punished that way, away for 4 runs. Albert, looks like Nasir, Ali haven't bowled too bad. Most of the time they've been on target, but there are been the odd balls like the previous one we just saw, where the bowler is giving a bit of width, and both the batsmen are very fast on picking that and punishing it away for 4 runs. So good cricket all around, I would say.
100%. And then, Siddharth has to bowl according to the channels, according to the field, or else he's going to be leaking some runs. And that's what Nasir 11 does not want.
Yeah, that's one full ball and played down the ground for a single.
Quick single.
Yeah, where it's, these batsmen, the Canadian Kings, even Ankur, who end up didn't really trouble the scorers tonight. They have been in good form. They do tend to have good batting lineup with a few Canadian players as well. Even Saad bin Zafar, I think he's captaining the side tonight.
Correct.
I think they're missing Harsh Thakur. He's not playing, who in the previous games has batted very well for them as well. So and again, played off the pads towards mid-wicket. But good running between the wickets, and they come back for 2 quite comfortably.
And plus, semi-final, tough pressure game. When you're playing a group stage, it's completely different. And when you're playing semi-finals, it's completely different. Players obviously international players playing, and obviously they know the pressure game. But due to the local cricketers, they do take the pressure.
Yeah, nothing's more hard of feeling to lose. Nicely played shot, and this one was hit so beautifully. It's cleared the mid-wicket area without any problems, as we were talking. And what a beautiful shot again by Waqas Butt, who is timing the ball extraordinary tonight, you know, and
It was an awesome timing.
Yeah, just cleared the
He
boundary.
cleared the boundary like with ease.
yes, it's not troubling. Nobody, no fielder, even though there's fielder out there in the deep, had no chance. And he's already on 44. Slow delivery by Siddharth and beats Wakar's butt back outside the off stump. Pretty good.
So good evening, guys. We do have Salman Arshad with us in the commentary box. Salman, semi-final #1 in Premiers. What do you think?
Wow, what a game going on, huh? 64 for 1 and only in 7 overs. So this is going to be a fighting score. This is going to be a fighting score. And I just walked in with a very big shot, very big six towards mid wicket by Waqas Butt. And both teams are stacked. And if we talk about the level of competition, this is it. This is what you play for.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, unfortunately, you guys got knocked out. There's Salman. It was a good match, but just didn't work out that night for you guys.
I Parth with the ball. Oh, that's a good ball. Being an outside off. Yeah, it's cricket, and being very honest, I strongly believe that Saga Sixer on that day had a better team than us. They played better than us, and they outclassed us. So credit goes to them, and they deserve to win. And I wish them best to win in the final. Another dot ball, which is very important for Nasir 11. Nasir 11. This is a crucial period of time. Power play is done. Outfield is not as quick as it used to be, so every run counts. And Waqas seems to be hitting nicely.
Yeah, I just wanted to compliment on your season as well. And great post.
Another shot, and it's caught on the square leg boundary. That's a very good catch, and it's a big blow to Canadian Kings 11. That is a time when Nasir Ali 11 needed a wicket. It's a crucial wicket, and they have it.
And a very important wicket for Nasir Ali, getting the man out in danger, the dangerous man, Mohammad Waqas, but coming just shy of his half century. So, man, as I was saying, I wanted to compliment you for your great season. Lots of great batting, a couple of centuries, I believe, throughout the season, and just wanted to compliment. It was a joyful to watch and commentate in your batting. But yeah, my heart goes for you for not reaching the finals.
Yeah, honestly speaking, batting is one thing. You can have a good season, you can have a bad season, but it was amazing. The facilities we have, the arrangements we have, that really helped. And when you're playing in conditions like this, when people are watching you and the competition level is high, you want to perform and you focus more than usual. And I think it worked in my favor. It's definitely a season for me to remember, but unfortunately, our team didn't go through. But again, I will commend Rohan, who scored a century in the semi-finals. That was an amazing innings and a very crucial inning in a very crucial time.
So Parush is the new batsman in.
So that was a quick single. So the score is 65 for 2 in 7.4 overs. Parth is bowling exceptionally good, according to the field. It's not letting Canadian Kings score easy runs, and that's what we want in the semi-final. If Nasir wants to win this game, Nasir 11, that's what they want to do.
So let's talk about the players on the crease right now. Asad Zaidi. Asad is probably one of the most fit cricketer I have seen around for decades. He has kept his fitness. He plays cricket through his fitness. Purush is an amazing batsman, and when we're talking about bowling, Parth is an experienced campaigner as well. He's going to keep it tight for sure. And another dot ball, and you can see that Nasir Ali 11. It's very important spell from Parth. They want to make sure Parth can be economical and get the wickets at the same time. And Parth has given 11 runs, which is very economical in comparison relatively. And he has gotten a wicket already as well.
Yeah, in 2 overs, just 11 runs. That's pretty good. I think in T20, you want to keep it idly below 6 runs. Anything 6 runs and over is quite good um economy rate in this modern cricket these days. And Canadian Kings, who started off with a fantastic flyer earlier in the first few overs, and good fight back from Nasir Ali to restricting them down so far to 66 for 2, which they are basically halfway through. And at this stage, projected score, if they keep their run rate, is 125.
And then Khyber starting the new over. Go ball towards the leg side, and it's going to be a quick single or double. Good running over there by the batsman. I guess they know the condition quite well.
Well, if I'm not wrong, I've been told the game is 15 overs.
Correct.
Yeah, so for 15 overs, this is ninth over being balled, 68 runs. So what is a good total you think the Kings 11 would be looking for right now?
Ideally, you want still. My target is you in a T20 you want to go for 9 runs and over at the end. So I think anywhere around 145, and ideally if they can get to close to 150, is what they'll be looking in the camp with only 2 wickets down at the moment.
There was a fumble on deep square, and the batsmen are running between the wickets hard. So every runs matter right now. And as I mentioned, Asad is a fit cricketer. He's going to bank on running between the wicket well, and he's going to make his partner do that as well. I think Khyber would try to bowl on good length, and he would try to contain the batsman from getting the big shots. But if you notice something, as far as I've seen, batsmen are targeting square boundaries rather than hitting straight down the ground. Why do you think that is?
Possibly due to wet conditions. I think maybe the ball not coming as nicely. And as you were saying there, the batsman has played that one through the covers almost, but the fielder in the deep. So they managed to just come back for 2 runs. I think mostly Saman is likely they're playing more dominantly towards the bottom hand as well. So you do tend to play towards the leg side if as a batter you are.
I think it's a shorter game, and batsmen's trying to hit the ball hard. Another square the wicket shot. There's a fielder there, and it's a very well taken catch, and a wicket of Asad Zaidi, which is very big blow for Canadian Kings, and Nasir Ali 11 will be very happy with that. It was a length ball. Asad hit it hard towards the cover side. This replay is from the previous ball, but this is a wicket, a very important wicket for Nasir Ali 11. Canadian Kings a little bit falling off route from their objectives here, but they have deep batting lineup. I'm pretty sure they're going to come back, and they're going to come back strong.
Yeah, a very important wicket from Canadian for Nasir Ali, and a well taken catch by the fielder in the deep. No mistake. A lot of times you've seen thumbos in the field, but Nasir Ali and these teams are very good in the field as well, players, and making no mistake and holding on to that catch. And Canadian Kings are now 72 for 3. Still 2 deliveries left in the 9th over. So the new bowler coming in, the new batsman coming in for Canadian Kings is Naseem. Khyber Khan coming into the attack and taking an important wicket, giving a breakthrough for Nasir Ali. Khyber comes in to bowl the 5th ball of the over, right on target, almost body line, and but batsman managed to scramble a single. I think the good thing for Canadian Kings they've been very good, and their running between the wickets have been on target tonight. All the batsmen pushing hard and trying to minimize the dot balls. Takes there from the bowler outside off stump and beats the batsman to end the over. And after 9 overs, Canadian Kings are 73 for 3. So 6 overs still to go. So Parth carries on with the ball and nicely played shot by Naseem there to get another boundary for Canadian Kings. It's nicely played down the ground, or actually just a couple of bounces, and in the end had enough legs to cross the boundary for 4 runs. So an important good start from Canadian Kings in this over. And a full ball and getting slapped towards. There was a chance for a catch, just a bit low. And fielder managed to stop the ball, but not holding on to the catch. A bit of a difficult low catch.
Irfan bhai, this is very important. This is a very important phase of the game, and they have lost 2 wickets back to back, 2 new batsmen, and they're relatively unexperienced in comparison to Parth, who's bowling. So this is very important spell going on right now. A full ball hits the pad, and another dot ball.
Yeah, no, Saman has changed the game around, a few wickets. And I think the most important wicket was Waqar's butt getting out. He was in good form and was building a good total for Canadian Kings. And they're struggling at the moment, Canadian Kings, and I think the pressure has come on a bit, onto the dead overs.
Let's talk about the length Parth is bowling. Parth is not trying anything different. He's hitting the good length, and I don't think the ball's spinning much. He's just changing the pace very nicely and confusing the batsman.
Yeah, bowling that good outside off stump line as well, the length as well, not giving the batsman anything to play in the slot. I think ideally you want to keep it just below, shy of a good length.
78 for 3 in 10. Parth has bowled the quota of his 3 overs, giving 16 runs and getting a wicket. What an amazing spell that is by Parth. Again, he's a serious campaigner, and this is what was expected of him. We have a switch of side, and you see Zahid Shirzad and Munir talking to Khaybar. They're planning, and they're in a Nasir Ali 11. Their players are in a good mood, and they seem to be enjoying the cricket right now.
Yeah, good fight back from them, Nasir Ali. And right now, I think it's an even stage game, but a bit of pressure on Canadian Kings now. It seems like the boundaries are drying up for them. Ideally, you want to try to hit at least 2 boundaries and over. 5 overs to go.
Canadian Kings have big names in the bench. Saad Zafar is still to come. I think it would have been nicer to see Saad coming out earlier because it's only 15 overs game. Oh, that's quick running between the wicket. And they meant, good shy from Munir Cockards towards the stump. A cheeky move, a cheeky throw. But it didn't hit the stump. 2 runs added to the total. 80 now.
Yeah, Saad bin Zafar is still to come in, but I think from my experience, he's always been more handy with I know he's an attacking batsman at times, but I think he does consistently bowl more often than not.
Saad is an amazing batsman as well. I think he hit the ball. Outside edge towards the 3rd man coordinate. Amir Sohail stopping the ball and slipping, but another 2 runs added. The thing is, Irfan, Canadian Kings, I don't think they're out of the game because they're still able to rotate and tick the scoreboard from the other side. Although Parth was very economical, but from the other end, it's consistently runs are coming in one and twos, in shape of one and twos.
Yeah, for sure. I think the good thing is eliminating the dot balls. But if they want to put pressure on Nasir Ali, especially put a competitive score to defend, they need, and like myself, I would say at least minimum one boundary and over. And like you were saying, maybe it was a good time for Saad bin Zafar to come in, but yeah, I believe he's the captain tonight. But who knows? We'll see if he might be coming in next for wicket falls.
Irfan, let's do some bowling comparison here. Another full ball, another drive, and I think this will be an easy single. I don't see a second run coming here. Yeah, if you see the comparison of bowlers, Khyber has bowled 10 balls, which means 1 over and 4 balls, and he has given 13 runs. Where in comparison, Parth Chaudhary bowled his full quota of 3 overs, got 1 wicket, and only gave 16 runs, which is a very useful spell again.
Yeah, short ball hitting the helmet. Batsman looked like he didn't pick that up till quite late, ducking at the last minute. Wasn't quite sure as it seemed. Luckily, I think he's okay. Nice.
So, Irfan, you have seen almost all the games. You have commentated most of it. Another short ball, inside edge, and goes to the keeper, another dot ball. So, last ball of the over. Irfan, anything which is very memorable throughout the season, which you remember and you think that's a highlight of the season for you from watching outside?
I think I have to give credit. There's been good spells by the bowlers and stuff throughout a lot of the teams. But what really stands out for me, I think in the T20 has been the battings. A lot of, I think Rehan Pathan's 100 for Riverbanks was fantastic one. Yourself as well, Saman. Some great batting throughout the season for Fusion.
Rohan's 100 in the semi-final, that was amazing.
Yeah, that one was as well good too. So it's been, I think, favored the batters throughout the season. I don't know. I don't think the bowlers have been got as much credit.
Do you think it's because the environment at Brampton Cricket Ground is more batting friendly?
Well, the pitch, I think the AstroTurf is not going to really change. It does. I've only played a couple of games here in a different league, but yeah, the ball does tend to come on nicely onto the bat here. It does tend to bounce a little bit, but nothing extraordinary difficult, and with AstroTurf, I don't think ball does tend to move around too much off the seam, and only a few bowlers might do that.
86 after 11, 2 balls are bowled for the 12th over. Munir Cocker, the skipper, has come to bowl. He's bowling his second over. Munir is a very handy cricketer. He can bowl, he can bat, he can keep, he can field. What can't this man do? One of the best cricketer in Canada right now. Again, this is a good contest, but I strongly believe right now the experience of the bowlers seems to be on top over the batsman and batting experience.
Yeah, I think the slower, I know Munir Cocker, probably not as quick as Shahzad and stuff who were earlier opening, and I think that slight change of pace has put the batsman a bit off the timing and not being able to hit it as cleanly as they would like, or throughout the square. I think when the ball is coming a bit quicker, sometimes it's easier to time the ball as well. When the ball is not as fast coming or as onto the bat, as we say, as a batsman, sometimes it's more difficult to time the ball. But good strategy.
Ooh, a crucial drop. I think it was Mahir on Medoff who dropped this catch, and he seemed to be in a little bit of pain as well. I hope he's okay. That was a low full toss, strong muscle shot, which really didn't go anywhere. But
yeah, it was a straight to him. Fortunately, I think he should have caught that. I think it was a bit delayed. Looked like he picked up the ball earlier, but I think his hand reaction wasn't as quite near the end and ended up dropping it. This one's going up in the air again, and it's a chance for shout for catch it, but falling short of the fielder at cow corner area.
Irfan, if you look at the squads, you will see a lot of names which are actually in contest to play in Reds for Canada.
Yeah.
You will see Canadian ex-captain, former captain Saad bin Zafar in the squad. You're seeing Salman bin Nazar here playing for Canadian Kings, and then you have Munir Kakad and Parth and Zahid Shirzad. Another slog, and this time towards cow corner, batsman is able to hit a boundary, and very useful for Canadian Kings.
An important boundary comes in to end the 12th over there.
97 for 3 after 12.
Yeah, Saman, it's good to see a lot of Canadian players who are playing, and the upcoming new players. Of course, myself, I've been a lot out of the cricket for almost 10 years and above, I would say, since my accident. So some of the players I've seen them play for Canada as well. And yeah, it's good to see come back in the cricket leagues and watching some of the future talents of Canada cricket.
Irfan, I just saw Iftikhar running in with water, and I don't think batsman needed the water. So clearly, there's a message which is sent to the batsman. So I think it's time to go for Canadian King batsmen.
Yeah, 3 overs to go, and yeah, ideally they want to just go at it now. And if they can get an over where they can score at least 15 runs, that would be ideally for them. You know, right now their run rate is just under 8 runs an over now, 7.97. So the captains probably just told them to open up. We got wickets in hand, and try to score as many runs as possible.
A low full toss towards deep square leg, and only 1 run. Irfan, again, we're talking about the season. I know the batsmen who have hit pretty big shots, pretty good shots, cheeky shots. Any good shot to remember? I know Rayan Pathan comes to mind when we think about big shots. Anything you remember out of the ordinary?
Yeah, Spartan batsmen. They were there hitting some.
A slog on short mid wicket. That's a chance of a catch, and it's taken.
Right
Naseem gets out. A useful 23. I think Canadian Kings at this point are not worried about losing wickets. They're going to go after everything, and this is what you see. It's a bouncer, length ball, outside off, slog towards cow corner, straight to the fielder. And 98 for 4 in 12.3 overs. Khyber is planning for next ball. जी इरफान, तो थोड़ी सी उर्दू में भी बात करते हैं. जो छक्का आपको याद है? कोई ऐसा छक्का या ऐसी शॉट जो यार इरफान ने देखेगा, wow, this is a shot and half.
I think Brendan tha, for Spartans. I think ex West Indian bhi tha.
Yeah.
खेलता था.
Yeah.
उसका मैंने shots देखी थी. I think it was against Bazball खेल रहे थे. And he batted. I think he made them win that match. उसने काफी जबरदस्त शॉट मारी थी. Almost 90-100 meters की कोई boundary थी over offside. So he's a strong, बड़ा strong lad है. West Indian आदमी भी है, तो आपको पता है उनको.
They like to muscle the ball. They can muscle the ball.
Yeah, check.
With that, Saad bin Zafar, the former Canadian captain, is on crease, and he has about 2.5 overs to bat and see what damage. I think they're still 10 runs behind of the par score, Canadian Kings, but conditions are difficult today. It's not as simple as it used to be.
Yeah, and I think my prediction came in right that Saad was going to come in if a wicket falls. So he comes in at number 6 in the lineup.
Let's talk about bowling. Any spell or any delivery which wowed you, which you thought, oh wow, this is amazing, this is a good spell, and this is happening?
To name one is very, very difficult. I think throughout, there's been quite a few in both divisions, I have to say, that the bowling has been good. I've seen Kalimo Chima, pushing the ball in, Shirzad as well, Sohit and Reed. So I'm more of a fan of fast bowling in that aspect. So I don't know if I will be one-sided.
A low full toss and a hit square, deep square between fine leg and square. That's a beautiful shot and useful shot coming from Prush's bat, and useful boundary for Canadian Kings. Yeah, talking about sixes, we just have a comment as well, and of course, one of the best opener I have seen in Canada, Naeem Iqbal. He has hit apparently some big shots here. He has scored some runs
for Royal Tigers.
for Royal Tigers.
Yes, a good wicket keeper batsman.
Wicket-keeper
He does have a very unorthodox style, I would say. Not doesn't move his feet as much, but it's effective. He has punished a lot of bowlers. I think I saw one match against Canadian Kings even, where he hit quite a few boundaries. I think sixes to Sohail Tanveer. And as we know, Sohail Tanveer has also played Test cricket, so doing that at that caliber of a bowler is.
But tell you what, Irfan, this is era of modern cricket, and cricket has changed. For 12-over game, a batsman like Naeem, if he gets going, he's destructive. He can win the game single-handedly, and I've seen him do that over and over again. And he's someone to watch for in next semi-final for sure.
He has a bit of a flair of, like I would say, styling of Chris Gayle style. I know it doesn't look the same, but he has that flamboyant style of attacking the bowlers.
No, Irfan, Naeem is a very good-looking guy. I have been very impressed by his looks. He's always smiling. Very, very good-looking guy.
I'm talking about his batting, not about his looks, but style of more like Chris Gayle, So
yeah, he is. Yeah,
he is an attacker, and he takes the challenge onto the bowlers. A batsman, might be difficult to bowl at, I would say for sure. He does tend to have that helicopter style of shot too.
Yeah.
That's very effective. I saw him play that very nicely and multiple times.
Zahid seems to be too quick for Prush right now. Zahid is not as economical as he should have been, but he's still bowling well and bowling with some pace, as it sees from here.
Sohail.
Yeah, talking about Naeem
Times TV,
Iqbal, I
Mr.
think
Mohammed
they'll be in action
Pakistan
tomorrow
Times,
for the
Mr.
second
Mohammed
semi-final.
AAR
I
Digital
think it's
News,
between
Mr.
Royal Tigers and FCA, so it's been a good contest there, and I'm sure they'll be looking, and a very well deserving team, I think, to be in the finals as well. Even though FCA has been played well, I think all these four teams in the semi-finals, to my perspective, all of them do deserve to be in the finals as they played throughout the year.
Interest is very high. I see FCA captain Danish Tanveer on the ground watching the game, and that's a good shot by Saad bin Zafar using the pace and towards the third man cordon, and another 4 runs. A useful boundary. Canadian Kings do need boundary. You see the ball bounced a little bit, and on the up, Saad went after it, and although it didn't come through middle of the bat, but runs are runs. Right now, they're counted for. As I mentioned, Danish Tanveer is here watching the game, assessing the ground, assessing the game. Maybe they will have to play in the final and cannot call out Imran Samdani and Saad Haroon. I'm pretty sure they must be watching the game online as well to make sure that they're ready for their semi-final tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure, and they'll probably be looking to see if they'll be playing in the final if they reach.
Another quick one, another outside edge, and another 4. Different ball, same results. Advantage to Canadian Kings. 1-1-3 for 4.
Yeah, much better over here from Canadian Kings. 2 boundaries, like I said, coming in this over now. 10 runs over and over. So even though that was an edge, boundaries is boundaries. Zahid Shirzad, came in the attack, and again tends to have a little bit more pace, and the ball is traveling, and he hasn't really been as effective for Nasir Ali today.
Irfan, we have to mention Saad came in, and we're talking about his batting style. 4 ball, 10 runs, and the dot ball. So now it's 5 ball, 10 runs. The strike rate of 200 by the former skipper, and we still have to watch the magic with ball when Saad comes to ball, but he's batting well right now.
Yeah, I'm quite a fan of his bowling as well. I've seen him bowl for Canada as well and captain the side. A very good all-round cricketer. Hats off to Saad bin Zafar. He's been in the sides for quite some time now, I think almost a decade. So I'm pulled away towards mid-wicket area. Fielder in the deep, but managed to clear them safely. And just confirming if it went all the way or was it a 4, and it's gone all the way. So 6 runs to end the over. A very good over from Canadian Kings perspective. Saad bin Zafar bringing the game back to Canadian Kings. 16 runs coming off that over.
Another wicket down. A useful one at this point because only few balls left and a new batsman have to face the ball, and every dot ball, every runs counts at this point. Ideally, Canadian kick would want to get a couple of boundaries in the next 3 balls, and Munir is a smart customer. But two left-handers. Fahad is a very fancy-looking batsman as well. He has been consistently performing as well. And then we have on the other side, making 16 runs on 6 ball, the stylish Saad bin Zafar. Munir on run-up. A quick one and a good hit by Fahad Sheikh. And it's a beautiful shot and a useful half a dozen by Fahad Sheikh. Adds total to 131 for the Canadian Kings. The total has been decent. They have crossed the 130 mark and they still have a couple of deliveries to make use of. First ball, 6 by Fahad Sheikh. Munir's on run up again. The ball conditions are a little wet. He's trying to get the ball dry. I am anticipating that next ball might be a slower one. And Fahad is going to go hard on it. He's going to go swinging in the next ball as well. Bowler's on the run up. Fahad is ready. A slower one as I anticipated, and he played towards mid-wicket, and good runnings between the wicket. Wow. Saad bin Zafar, as stylish as he is, he's also fit to get the 2 runs from that distance. Most batsmen probably won't even try to run the second one where Saad called and rained quickly. 133 for 5. The maximum score Canadian Kings can get is 139, and the minimum they can have is 133. Let's see what happens on the last ball. We have to commend here the camera team. They have worked very hard throughout the season. So if you're watching the game, please leave a comment for them. We have the photographer, AB, who's also here. Commentators have done a good job. Overall, what a cricket league this has been. And it's a bold 133 is the total. 133 for 6 and 15 overs. Fahad Sheikh is bowled by Munir Kakar. That was a quickish delivery on the middle stump. Had the middle stump flying towards the keeper. And the total now is 133. Nasir Ali 11 will have to come back and chase 134 in 15 overs. This is going to be a good semi-final. We'll take a break from the comm box. See you in a bit.
Mr. Ali. Bay Fusion Lounge, Mr. Imtiaz. Baba's Yashi Sports, Mr. Nasir Mahmood. Mr. Nasir Ali. Yashi Saib. Canada Fortune Group Inc., Mrs. Samira Maladina. Mr. Nasir Ali. Fashion by Aliza, Mrs. Aliza Shoaib. Pervez. JKN Flooring, Mr. Kamaljit Singh. What a Cake, Mr. Tariq Pervez. MK Associates, Ilyas Qureshi. Canada Limo, Mr. Irfan. Revel Realty, Mr. Abe Mathur. Pegasus Shipping and Maritime Logistics, Mr. Imran Ahmed. SK Cloth, Mr. Shan Hamid. Pegasus Ship. Thank you to Lahori Flame Restaurant, Mr. Iftikhar Khan. Sunrise Employment Services Inc., Mr. Naveed Chaudhary. Octane Sports, Mr. Aiz Abbasi. Tamil One TV, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. Octane. Pakistan Veterans Cricket Association. To all the representatives of the PVCA. City of Brampton. To all the representatives of City of Brampton. TriStar Trading Retail and Wholesale, Mr. SM Taki. Mr. Farid Sheikh. Infinity Sports, Mr. Shoaib Qureshi. Mr. SV Media, Mr. Subanasiri Vitalingam. iPro Realty, Mr. Niraj Biman. Signs Today, Mr. Sohail. Times TV, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. Pakistan Times, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. AAR Digital News, Mr. Waqs Khan. M5 News, Mr. Mustafa. AAR Khan. Forever Beauty, Miss Tabi Moazam. M5 Man. Arsak Sports, Mr. Sultan Khan. Medina Institute and Masjid, Mr. Yusuf German. Bay Homes Canada, Mr. Ahmed German. Baba's Pizza and Wings, Mr. Ali. Bay Fusion Lounge, Mr. Imtiaz. Baba's Yashi Sports, Mr. Nasir Mahmood. Mr. Nasir Ali. Yashi Saib. Canada Fortune Group Inc., Mrs. Samira Maladina. Mr. Nasir Ali. Fashion by Aliza, Mrs. Aliza Shoaib. Pervez. JKN Flooring, Mr. Kamaljit Singh. What a Cake, Mr. Tariq Pervez. MK Associates, Ilyas Qureshi. Canada Limo, Mr. Irfan. Revel Realty, Mr. Abe Mathur. Pegasus Shipping and Maritime Logistics, Mr. Imran Ahmed. SK Cloth, Mr. Shan Hamid. Pegasus Ship. Thank you to Lahori Flame Restaurant, Mr. Iftikhar Khan. Sunrise Employment Services Inc., Mr. Naveed Chaudhary. Octane Sports, Mr. Aiz Abbasi. Tamil One TV, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. Octane. Pakistan Veterans Cricket Association. To all the representatives of the PVCA. City of Brampton. To all the representatives of City of Brampton. TriStar Trading Retail and Wholesale, Mr. SM Taki. Mr. Farid Sheikh. Infinity Sports, Mr. Shoaib Qureshi. Mr. SV Media, Mr. Subanasiri Vitalingam. iPro Realty, Mr. Niraj Biman. Signs Today, Mr. Sohail. Times TV, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. Pakistan Times, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. AAR Digital News, Mr. Waqs Khan. M5 News, Mr. Mustafa. AAR Khan. Forever Beauty, Miss Tabi Moazam. M5 Arsak Sports, Mr. Sultan Khan. Medina Institute and Masjid, Mr. Yusuf German. Bay Homes Canada, Mr. Ahmed German. Baba's Pizza and Wings, Mr. Ali. Bay Fusion Lounge, Mr. Imtiaz. Baba's Yashi Sports, Mr. Nasir Mahmood. Mr. Nasir Ali. Yashi Saib. Canada Fortune Group Inc., Mrs. Samira Maladina. Mr. Nasir Ali. Fashion by Aliza, Mrs. Aliza Shoaib. Pervez. JKN Flooring, Mr. Kamaljit Singh. What a Cake, Mr. Tariq Pervez. MK Associates, Ilyas Qureshi. Canada Limo, Mr. Irfan. Revel Realty, Mr. Abe Mathur. Pegasus Shipping and Maritime Logistics, Mr. Imran Ahmed. SK Cloth, Mr. Shan Hamid. Pegasus Ship. Thank you to Lahori Flame Restaurant, Mr. Iftikhar Khan. Sunrise Employment Services Inc., Mr. Naveed Chaudhary. Octane Sports, Mr. Aiz Abbasi. Tamil One TV, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. Octane. Pakistan Veterans Cricket Association. To all the representatives of the PVCA. City of Brampton. To all the representatives of City of Brampton. TriStar Trading Retail and Wholesale, Mr. SM Taki. Mr. Farid Sheikh. Finity Sports, Mr. Shoaib Qureshi. Mr. SV Media, Mr. Subanasiri Vitalingam. iPro Realty, Mr. Niraj Biman. Signs Today, Mr. Sohail. Times TV, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. Pakistan Times, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. AAR Digital News, Mr. Waqs Khan. M5 News, Mr. Mustafa. AAR Khan. Forever Beauty, Miss Tabi Moazam. M5 Arsak Sports, Mr. Sultan Khan. Medina Institute and Masjid, Mr. Yusuf German. Bay Homes Canada, Mr. Ahmed German. Baba's Pizza and Wings, Mr. Ali. Bay Fusion Lounge, Mr. Imtiaz. Baba's Yashi Sports, Mr. Nasir Mahmood. Mr. Nasir Ali. Yashi Saib. Canada Fortune Group Inc., Mrs. Samira Maladina. Mr. Nasir Ali. Fashion by Aliza, Mrs. Aliza Shoaib. Pervez. JKN Flooring, Mr. Kamaljit Singh. What a Cake, Mr. Tariq Pervez. MK Associates, Ilyas Qureshi. Canada Limo, Mr. Irfan. Revel Realty, Mr. Abe Mathur. Pegasus Shipping and Maritime Logistics, Mr. Imran Ahmed. SK Cloth, Mr. Shan Hamid. Pegasus Ship. Thank you to Lahori Flame Restaurant, Mr. Iftikhar Khan. Sunrise Employment Services Inc., Mr. Naveed Chaudhary. Octane Sports, Mr. Aiz Abbasi. Tamil One TV, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. Octane. Pakistan Veterans Cricket Association. To all the representatives of the PVCA. City of Brampton. To all the representatives of City of Brampton. TriStar Trading Retail and Wholesale, Mr. SM Taki. Mr. Farid Sheikh. Finity Sports, Mr. Shoaib Qureshi. Mr. SV Media, Mr. Subanasiri Vitalingam. iPro Realty, Mr. Niraj Biman. Signs Today, Mr. Sohail. Times TV, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. Pakistan Times, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. AAR Digital News, Mr. Waqs Khan. M5 News, Mr. Mustafa. AAR Khan. Forever Beauty, Miss Tabi Moazam. M5 Arsak Sports, Mr. Sultan Khan. Medina Institute and Masjid, Mr. Yusuf German. Bay Homes Canada, Mr. Ahmed German. Baba's Pizza and Wings, Mr. Ali. Bay Fusion Lounge, Mr. Imtiaz. Baba's Yashi Sports, Mr. Nasir Mahmood. Mr. Nasir Ali. Yashi Saib. Canada Fortune Group Inc., Mrs. Samira Maladina. Mr. Nasir Ali. Fashion by Aliza, Mrs. Aliza Shoaib. Pervez. JKN Flooring, Mr. Kamaljit Singh. What a Cake, Mr. Tariq Pervez. MK Associates, Ilyas Qureshi. Canada Limo, Mr. Irfan. Revel Realty, Mr. Abe Mathur. Pegasus Shipping and Maritime Logistics, Mr. Imran Ahmed. SK Cloth, Mr. Shan Hamid. Pegasus Ship. Thank you to Lahori Flame Restaurant, Mr. Iftikhar Khan. Sunrise Employment Services Inc., Mr. Naveed Chaudhary. Octane Sports, Mr. Aiz Abbasi. Tamil One TV, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. Octane. Pakistan Veterans Cricket Association. To all the representatives of the PVCA. City of Brampton. To all the representatives of City of Brampton. TriStar Trading Retail and Wholesale, Mr. SM Taki. Mr. Farid Sheikh. Finity Sports, Mr. Shoaib Qureshi. Mr. SV Media, Mr. Subanasiri Vitalingam. iPro Realty, Mr. Niraj Biman. Signs today, Mr. Sohail. Times TV, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. Pakistan Times, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. AAR Digital News, Mr. Waqs Khan. M5 News, Mr. Mustafa. AAR Khan. Forever Beauty, Miss Tabi Moazzam. M5 Man. Arsak Sports, Mr. Sultan Khan. Medina Institute and Masjid, Mr. Yusuf German. Bay Homes Canada, Mr. Ahmed German. Baba's Pizza and Wings, Mr. Ali. Bay Fusion Lounge, Mr. Imtiaz. Baba's Yashi Sports, Mr. Nasir Mahmood. Mr. Nasir Ali. Yashi Saib. Canada Fortune Group Inc., Mrs. Samira Maladina. Mr. Nasir Ali. Fashion by Aliza, Mrs. Aliza Shoaib. Pervez. JKN Flooring, Mr. Kamaljit Singh. What a Cake, Mr. Tariq Pervez. MK Associates, Ilyas Qureshi. Canada Limo, Mr. Irfan. Revel Realty, Mr. Abe Mathur. Pegasus Shipping and Maritime Logistics, Mr. Imran Ahmed. SK Cloth, Mr. Shan Hamid. Pegasus Ship. Thank you to Lahori Flame Restaurant, Mr. Iftikhar Khan. Sunrise Employment Services Inc., Mr. Naveed Chaudhary. Octane Sports, Mr. Aiz Abbasi. Tamil One TV, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. Octane. Pakistan Veterans Cricket Association. To all the representatives of the PVCA. City of Brampton. To all the representatives of City of Brampton. TriStar Trading Retail and Wholesale, Mr. SM Taki. Mr. Farid Sheikh. Infinity Sports, Mr. Shoaib Qureshi. Mr. SV Media, Mr. Subanasiri Vitalingam. iPro Realty, Mr. Niraj Biman. Signs today, Mr. Sohail. Times TV, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. Pakistan Times, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem. AAR Digital News, Mr. Waqs Khan. M5 News, Mr. Mustafa. AAR Khan. Forever Beauty, Miss Tabi Moazzam. M5 Man. Arsak Sports, Mr. Sultan Khan. Medina Institute and Masjid, Mr. Yusuf German. Bay Homes Canada, Mr. Ahmed German. Baba's Pizza and Wings, Mr. Ali. Bay Fusion Lounge, Mr. Imtiaz. Baba's Yashi Sports, Mr. Nasir Mahmood. SK Cloth, Mr. Shan Hamid. Pegasus Ship. Thank you to Lahori Flame Restaurant, Mr. Iftikhar Khan. Sunrise Employment Service. Canada Limo, Mr. Irfan. Revel.
So welcome back, everybody. We are here now catching up live in the second innings of Nasir Ali. They'll be chasing. Target is 134 to win in 15 overs. See how they go on about chasing that, where Canadian Kings ended up making 133 for 6 in 15. Waqas Butt is going to be opening the bowling for Canadian Kings, while Amir Sohail and Pratik has taken the opening batting lineup for Nasir Ali. Seems to be a nail biter here tonight. And even though not as high scoring match, but it's good competitive score from Canadian Kings as the match is reduced to 15 overs. So Waqas to start the first ball of the innings. Straight away, 4 ball onto the pads, glanced away. And managed to come back for 2 runs. So straight away, Nasir Ali off the mark. In pursuit, chasing 134 right now. Required run rate is 8.9 runs and over. So quite reasonable. But it's going to be tough conditions to bat. Most likely if... especially the ground is still wet, and the power play will be a crucial point here. With ball given and slapped away through cover covers, and and is gone for 4 runs. Fantastic shot there by Amir Sohail, and he picks that up. Anything width given by Waqas Butt and cut away over point. Goes for 4 runs. So first boundary for Nasir Ali. Runs in for the ball, the third ball. Little bit of whip ball, and this time it's caught behind. Big appeal, and the umpire was quite fast to give the finger up. The batsman knew he had hit it. He started to walk. So good comeback from Waqas, but on the third ball and taking an important and vital, crucial wicket for Canadian Kings to put them into this fighting position.
Associates Ilyas Qureshi, Mather. On Revel Realty, Mr. Abe Mather. Pegasus Shipping and Maritime Logistics, Mr. Imran Ahmed. SK Cloth, Mr. Shan Hamid. Pegasus Ship. Thank you to Lahori Flame Restaurant, Mr. Iftikhar Khan. Sunrise Employment Services Inc., Mr. Naveed Chaudhary. Octane Sports, Mr. Aiz Abbasi. Tamil One TV, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. Akan. Pakistan Veterans Cricket Association.
So the new batsman coming in for Nasir Ali is Helen Patel. Comes in at number 3, and he's in because Amir Sohail got out on the 3rd delivery. Crucial wicket for Canadian Kings, and picking up an early wicket in the over. Wow, what a start for Canadian Kings. Nasir Ali is just in a little bit of trouble. They have lost an important wicket in form of Amir Sohail. Waqas, successful over so far. 6 runs given and a wicket taken already. Ball swinging. You can see a quick call and a quick... Oh, that must be close. That must have been close. Had it hit, there might be 2 down. We're going to see the replay to understand how close was it. Waqas, who is known to be able to swing the ball both ways with decent pace, and this is a very important power play for Nasir Ali 11, but they have a good batting side up.
Yeah, good.
A slog sweep, and this has to be minimum 4 runs. If it's not 6, we have to find out if it's a 6 or 4.
It looks like it's gone for 4 runs, couple of bounces, and umpire has signaled a 4.
Umpire signaled the 4. Batsman kept running. Normally, Irfan, if you hit a shot like this, batsman at this ground would be confident that it's going to cross the boundary, but today it is a little different than usual, isn't it?
Yeah, went outfield and definitely slow, so it's not 100% sure if it's going to go all the way for 4 runs. But we known from Waqas, but earlier on batting that you can hit for 4 down the ground in certain areas, and he's taken the responsibility to open the bowling as well. So a lot of on him. He came in, opened the batting as well. Now opening the bowling for Canadian Kings.
He's a key player for Canadian Kings without a doubt. But on strike, a dot ball. 10 runs after the first over with loss of 1 wicket. Irfan, we have Helen Patel on strike recently. There's an inning which has been talked about in a different league. A dead game where Helen came in and scored 100 to win the game, to win the semi-final for his side. So he seems to be in a good form outside of this. Talking about the successful league, we have sponsors. We can see our media partner on the screen, Canada 1 TV. I had the opportunity to host a show on Canada 1 TV for a while. Amazing channel. Avaz Entertainment, Toronto TV, Voice of Canada, Times TV, Community TV, M5 News, and Jung. These are the channels, media partner for Brampton Super League. And we have a lot of sponsors joining hands with BSL. You can see on the screen, jobs in GDA. There's a lot of sponsors and everyone's helping a lot. And this is what we need as a community to grow and cricket. What better way to do it other than sports?
Yeah, very appreciate to all the sponsors for sponsoring the Brampton Super League, and without you guys, this success wouldn't have been possible. So really appreciate that. And Naseem has come on to the attack to start the second over for Canadian King. Bit of surprise. Normally I would see Iftikhar Khan coming into the bowling attack, Salman, but maybe a change of pace, a little bit slower for Naseem.
I guess the plan here is not to give batsmen too much pace to work with, and Naseem's coming in. Iftikhar is a little skitty, which batsmen can use to their benefit, and Naseem has a unique action. And he's swinging the ball in. You can see he's bowling full. He's using the air.
Yeah, it looks like a good in swing he's getting in to the batsman. into the right-hander. So very important. If you have a bowler who does tend to swing the ball, utilize the new ball is very important. So
Lateral movement always bothers the batsman, doesn't matter when they're batting. Another full ball into the toes of Parthik. Oh, a fumble and
good running by Nasir Ali batsman, taking full advantage of that fumble and putting pressure on the fielders, making that mistake and getting an extra run on that throw.
Giving away your wicket for a run, and that to a wicket of Helen Patel. That's some risk Nasir Ali 11 batsmen are willing to take. Shows how important this game is to them. Not just the semi-final, but the bragging right of the league as well. First season, which is being live, and every team wants the bragging right.
Yeah, to reach the finals is ideally what you want. I think it's. I've been in positions where we've with teams that we've lost in the semi-final, and it seems one of the worst feelings because you're so far to the finals. I think losing in the final doesn't feel as bad as losing in the semi-final, at least from my personal experience.
I think all cricketers can relate to it. Everybody wants to play the final and to win the final. That is important. But this over has been really good for Canadian Kings. The job which was given to Naseem is very well done. Drive and over the cover, and I think this might just hit the fence, and it did. 4 runs, a useful 4 runs. The run rate required is 12 runs per over, and Nasir Ali 11 is 19 after 1.5. So they are not very far behind the run rate, but losing a wicket early, that's what might be a little costly to them. But the game is on.
Yeah, it was very nicely picked up by Helen there, and to get that boundary, an important boundary. They're making sure they're getting a boundary and an over. 19 runs already. So the required run rate is 8.73. Currently they're going at 10.36. So pretty much in control at the moment, Nasir Ali.
A flick. There is no fielder on the deep, but the outfield is heavy. It's not going to reach the boundary. They might just be able to get 3 instead of 4. So after the over, 22 for 1. The run rate of 11, required rate is 12. I think that's pretty par for both sides right now. It's still hard to say if any team is on top.
Yeah, pretty much even with the wicket, Canadian King is important to get a wicket. I think in order for them to win this match for the bowling side, I think it's they need to bowl out Nasir Ali, if anything. I think defending the score might be a little bit tough. 8 runs is just over 8.5 runs and over required. But yeah, it's a tough bowling choice right now to who's going to probably make into the finals. Any preference, you Salman? You're looking to see who your prediction is might win this match at this stage, or is too early to say at the moment?
Honestly, Irfan, both sides are very heavily stacked. It's very hard to say who might come on top, and I think it's about keeping the nerves. Whoever keeps their nerves successfully till last will take this game, but power play definitely is very important. We will get some kind of idea in power play. There are a few questions, Irfan, coming from the viewers. Who won the toss?
Yeah, Canadian Kings won the toss earlier and they elected to bat first.
Well, recently we were talking about best bowling spells. Waqas is on now. He's bowling really well. A good shot, and there's no fielder on the side. And I think this, and there's a fielder. Salman Nazar took a good catch from the corner. And other wicket is gone, and this time it's Helen Patel, which is a very big wicket for Canadian Kings. A big loss to Nasir Ali 11.
And Waqas Butt takes another wicket on his tally. I think that fielder, we didn't pick him earlier. He's wearing a darker jersey, looks like it. So I'm not sure if the batsman picked it up. I'm sure he knew he was there. But just didn't fully time it this time. Didn't have enough legs to clear the boundary and end up hitting it straight down the throat to the deep fielder, who ended up taking no mistake in catching that delivery. So important wicket and putting pressure on Nasir Ali now.
SK
22 for
Clock,
2.
Mr. Shan Hamid.
Salman Nazar, I
Pegasus
believe, was the
Shipping
fielder.
PT.
He is
Lahori
a
Flame
small
Rescue,
guy, but
Mr.
a safe
Iftikhar Khan.
hand, always taking the
Sunrise
catches.
Employment
He's a very safe
Services
fielder.
Inc., Mr. Naveed
Talking
Chaudhary.
about bowling spell, Waqas is on
Octane
the
Sports,
go.
Mr.
Couple of
Aizabasi.
hat tricks to be mentioned, as
Sun-
I heard a
Tamil
couple
One
of hat
TV,
tricks from
Mr. Subanasiri Raituru.
Royal Tiger bowlers this season.
Pakistan Veterans Cricket
Irfan
Association.
Sadat has won, and
To
Ahmed
all the
Kamal has won
representatives
apparently.
of the PVCA.
Yeah, I didn't actually. I don't think
City
I
of
saw that
Brampton.
match
To all the
particularly.
representatives
but
of
yeah,
City of
congrats to
Brampton.
them, and something very exciting to watch and experience if you, as a bowler, to get a hat trick, especially in a T20 or in any format in that aspect. So congratulations to all the bowlers. Yeah, it's been a lot of excitement in all aspects of the games this year. It's been a joyful to watch through the commentary and out in the field. And hoping myself personally will be experiencing maybe more cricket next year on the field as well. So I'm looking forward to it.
Looking forward to Irfan, and hopefully we'll get to play with each other in the same team. Hopefully,
Yeah, most likely we'll be against each other. So I think I'm playing Fusion. So we never know. But yeah, I'm a bit excited for the next season. It was officially announced that our team is going to be in there.
I had a choice to make at the starting of the season to play for Fusion or for another team, and I'm very happy that I made the choice to play for Fusion. It was a very good season for me.
Yeah, exciting team. I really like watching Fusion. I think one of the good teams in the league as well. It's a very good balanced side, your team as well. I think the good thing is, you guys you fight till the end.
Irfan, I believe it does matter who you play for, because I strongly believe if I was playing for another team, I might not be able to perform as well as I did, because the belief of the owner or the captain you have in you, that really gives you the confidence to perform as well.
Yeah, the atmosphere is very important in a team. I think that what makes it, and that's nicely played down the ground through offside. The fielder chasing it, but no chance for him. Beautifully timed by Amjad Khan to get a boundary, and it's very important. Sorry, it was actually Pertik on strike.
Irfan, I've seen a lot of shots today, but I think this was the shot of the day. Proper cricket stroke on the rise, drove towards long off, and it was a beautiful cricketing shot. Not a six, but still a beautiful cricketing shot.
Yeah, no, definitely. And Nasir Ali, for me, has been one of the very exciting teams to watch. I think, hats off, and I really appreciate. They have a very good balanced side as well. A lot of good batsmen, and a good bowling as well. The only team I was a little bit surprised they didn't really make it to the playoffs. I know they're not in the Premier Division. Sorry, they are actually, or Spartans, I believe. And, they got some really great batsmen as well. Good, a lot of spinners on their side, though, tend to rely on. But,
Spartans are a very big club around GTA, but that's Premier Division. Talking about First Division, the team which surprised me not making the playoffs was Riverbank.
oh, yes. The Caribbean teams as well, yes. I think just a couple of matches didn't go their way, and that would end up costing them. Another caught behind, and Waqas Butt takes his third wicket. He's on fire tonight, and almost like a deja vu wickets. Keeper making no mistakes, and it seems like all three or the two wickets have gone almost identically.
We were talking about the spell when Parth was bowling, but what a spell this is in the power play, getting 3 wickets and only giving 16 runs so far. Waqas, he still have an over left after this, but this has been a spell and a half. And when I walked into the ground, I saw a ball flying, and if I'm not wrong, that was also smoked by Waqas. But what a season this guy is having!
Yeah, because, but I known him for quite some time now, personally as well. I met him when he was quite young, 19. It's about a decade younger than me. Yeah, he's a very feisty player, very competitive, and very good all-rounder. He's got a bit older. He's gained a bit of weight over the years, but I think he's been working on his fitness lately. I've seen him.
Irfan, being a big guy, I think I'm gonna defend the weight. Whatever makes you perform. If the weight's making you perform, I'm just joking. Saying in a lighter side, we talked about the fitness. Asad Zaidi, we talked about he's one of the fittest player. Fitness definitely plays a role, and especially when you're a fast bowler batsman. Yeah, weight had cost a few pounds less. I think he would have been even quicker with that swing. Dudley.
Yeah, I've seen him bowl when he was younger. Even I know he's still quite young. I think he's early 30s now, but. Yeah, seen him when he was about 19, 20 years old, and he used to really push the ball in as well. He's still pushing the ball, of course, over the time, but I think that's a tough thing for all players, I think, in Canada, because, everybody's working and trying to play professional cricket as well, to balance that fitness. And I think good credit, I've seen him for multiple years. I think he's been in Canada team now for over a decade now.
TriStar Trading, Retail and Wholesale, Mr. S.M. Taki.
Working
Mr.
as
Fareed
well
Sheikh.
and playing professional cricket.
Infinity Sports, Mr. Shoaib Qureshi.
It's been balanced it off quite nicely, and puts a lot of good effort and work in his fitness as well. And he's looking quite healthy out there.
Few of the sponsors, City of Brampton is our sponsor. You can see the logo of Crispy on top. Crispy is one of the main sponsor. And to bat, one of the powerhouse in top order batting, Khyber Khan is also there on the crease now. Another dot ball bowled by Wasim. Well, we're talking about power play. Only few overs left, and at this point, Canadian Kings are definitely on top with 3 wickets in the pocket.
Yeah, it's just 5 overs power play due to reduced over to 15. So crucial time right now for both sides. And Nasir Ali, they shouldn't have their hopes up right now. Still within reach. I would say it's very early to say, but it's crucial for these 2 batsmen now to set this partnership and try to build a good base for them to help chase these score and runs, actually. So it's going to be a very vital partnership between these 2.
It was an uppish shot, desperate, it seems, right now for runs, and both teams are playing cricket from their heart. They really want to win. Ooh, a dot ball it must be a miss from Ankur behind the stumps.
Yeah,
Iftikhar picks for the ball.
Seemed like the ball swung in quite a bit and just missed the leg stump. See, wow, it was a batsman playing across the line and completely missed it, and luckily for him, missed the leg stump as well. It's good swing by Nasir.
Irfan, what do you think about the bowling action of Nasir?
Pretty smooth. Like you were saying, a bit unorthodox. He has a bit of a side. He doesn't jump a lot and everything, but his arm movement, I think, helps him get that natural in swing, which is very good in his armory. And yeah, as long as it works for him, I think that's the main key. And I don't see anything wrong with his action that can cause an injury or anything. So that's the most important part.
The run rate is 8.91 and required is 11.2. So Nasir Ali is a little behind, and power play should have been a little more aggressive from their side. It's a good drive, and it's a beautiful drive, actually. If the ball travels, I think that is a boundary, and a beautiful one. That.
Yeah, played through the covers again, and a nicely good shot. Nothing feels much better as a batsman that you hit a beautiful shot down the ground through the covers for 4 runs.
Khyber had very balanced. His body was balanced. He opened the face of the bat very nicely and pierced the fielder in the cover for a beautiful 4 runs and a much needed one. 37 for 3. Nasir Ali 11.
Yeah, one of my favorite personal shots as well is through the covers, if I get going in it. But it's good to see and watch.
A quick single. Oh, a fumble by Waqas. I think at mid-off, that could have been a risky run. Khyber is looking good today.
Yeah, it seems these 2 are now trying to settle in the crease and building up that score. getting 10 runs off this over, so quite on target. Required run rate now is 8.73 runs and over.
A team meeting is going on. It's a very high stake game, and I see people running it with different shoes. So I think we might see a change of bowling as well, because I think it's Iftikhar who's changing his shoes, who's going to come back to ball. But this game is definitely going to wire. Advantage to Canadian Kings 11 for getting 3 wickets within the power play. Oh, that was a tight one, but there's a collision on the field. The batsman hitting the wicketkeeper. I hope everyone's okay, because the weather is a little on the colder side, and we do not want to have any injuries. You can see there's a throw coming in, and a batsman wasn't looking and tried to escape, and Ankur was tackled by Khyber. And I hope both of them are okay, because both of them are very friendly guys, and it's part of the game. But accidents do happen. But we really wish that, and really hope that everyone's okay.
Yeah, completely unintentional, but almost felt like a soccer, football sliding tackle there to the keeper.
Talking about that, Ankur, I think was not watching at all. But you said soccer or football. What do you prefer? Soccer or football? Like, what do you want to call it? Of course, we're talking about the same sport
Well,
here.
I live in Canada now for 25, 24 years.
But you said soccer and football.
Because I've come from England. I was born in England, and the whole world. I've always grown up calling it football. You kick the ball most of the time, but we call American football what we call football here in Canada.
But do you know why American football is called football?
Not exactly.
Because the ball size is a foot long.
Is that the reason?
That's why it's called football.
Okay. I never really got that. So thanks for confirming that with me.
That's just, I think I've heard it somewhere. Please confirm if anyone watching wants to correct me, please do. But I think that's the reason.
Oh wow, okay. That's I never knew that. So thank you so much for giving me that information. Learning everything new. But yeah, it's strange because I follow. Of course, we're gonna have the FIFA World Cup here, and I'll be actually one of the volunteers in Toronto as well. I've signed up for it, so looking forward to that. And,
Another swing and a miss. Oh, so you're gonna be volunteering anyway to sneak in, Irfan?
I'll see. I'm not sure who's going to be playing in Toronto. Of course, we call it Toronto FC Football Club here, even in Canada. But
Have they decided that it's gonna be happening at FC, or is it going to be Rogers Centre?
no, it's going to be the FC ground. That's the official. I think this that and Vancouver, I think, have the game schedule, but I'm not sure which teams are coming. And mostly in Mexico, I would like to see England and Germany play here. But
Oh, what a shot! What a pickup! That is a hell of a shot by Bartek.
I think just falling short of the boundary line for 4 runs. It's going to confirm with the umpire, but what a nice shot there by Pratik. Picked it up nicely.
Irfan, the kind of shot it is, I really hope he gets the 6, but it is a beautiful shot. 4 or a 6, the shot should get its value. It's a beautiful shot, that is.
Yeah, Devnash just bowling a little bit short. Yeah, good young bowler, Devnash. Vijay, I've seen him a few times. It's a good, nice action, whippy action. Young lad, Salman, you might know him a bit more better than me.
Irfan, why hasn't Iftikhar come to bowl yet? Because a lot of Iftikhar has some fan following, if I'm not wrong. People want to watch him bowl. Is he coming to bowl anytime soon?
Maybe he's playing a bit of tactical role. I think the captain himself maybe saving him for the dead overs. With his experience and wide delivery there, might come useful to bowl in the dead overs, and seeing how they utilize all their bowlers in different stages of the game is crucial. I believe there's only 3 overs per bowler, right?
That's correct. That's correct. Because 15 overs, so the quota of the bowler is 3. Another flick, and there is, I think it's over the fielder. I'm blindsided here, and the ball crosses the rope, and it's 4 runs. Useful runs. Useful runs for Nasir Ali 11.
Yeah, turning out to be an expensive over from Canadian Kings, putting pressure on the young lad there, Devnash. Just losing his line, drifting a little bit down leg side, and Pratik is quite strong, flicking that ball off the pads. And
Irfan, who's your favorite player in both sides today? Who is a player you really were excited to see the performance of?
well, myself, I don't really have one particular. I would say it's a difficult one to say that. I think for Canadian Kings, I like Ankur batting. One thing, he's a friend of mine personally, so Wakas as well.
Another flick, and it's down the leg if the car's running after it, and I think it's gonna cross the boundary. Another 4 runs. That's a very expensive over for Canadian Kings, and Nasir Ali crosses 50 as well. So game is on. Yeah, I'm talking about the player. Sorry, Irfan, I'm cutting you off here, but I really wanted to see Amir Sohail bat. I think he's one batsman I always enjoy his batting, but Wakas but got him early, the very first over.
Yeah, just tonight wasn't his day. Yeah, he's been quite consistent for Nasir Ali throughout the season. Yes, it's been a tough one for Nasir Ali's time to choose as a batter. I think seen quite a few of their batters. I think if one fails, there's always other batsmen in the middle order who come on and carry it on. I think that's why they've been such a successful side throughout the season, and winning majority of the games, I believe. But yeah, I think I like Sherzad from their bowling side. Like bowls in quite nicely and fast. I think today, because of the damp condition, I think he wasn't really pushing the ball as hard as he normally does. Maybe didn't want to risk any injury due to slippage or anything like that, because the AstroTurf, Samani, can get a little bit slippery easily when it's wet.
All right. The stylish Saad bin Zafar. Let's wait for the magic. And what a time to come to ball. Power play is done. But at the end of power play, Nasir Ali is at 54 for 3. And Canadian former captain and one of the best left-arm spinner this country has produced, Saad bin Zafar. Is going to be bowling in a semi-final. What a game to watch. Fun. I love playing cricket. I love to be on the ground. But there's only few times when you actually sit outside and you can admire your fellow cricketers play. That's one of the moments. Khyber is batting, Saad is bowling in a small format in 10 overs left with less than 100 runs left. I'm excited to watch this competition.
Yeah, Saad is very good with the spin, and I remember watching him in the early GT20s as well. I think he talks about it in one of his interviews that his one of his highlights of his career was getting Shahid Afridi out in the GT20. As both they were Saad. I think Saad bin Zafar is Pakistani as well background, and Afridi is known for that. As a flamboyant player, as for a lot of us players and people in that age and era. I remember watching Shahid Afridi making that fastest 100 live when I was a young kid.
Oh, wow.
And against Sri Lanka. And
Irfan, you know what's funny? You said when you were a young kid, but I met Afridi a few days last year in GT20, and he still looks younger than me, so he's still a young kid.
Yeah, well, Shahid funny. I was quite lucky to meet him one time in England when they were touring. Pakistan was touring England, and he's a very nice gentleman, I would say. Of course, I think he's been when he was younger a bit more of a model type as well, and I think he's one of those. He's kept himself fit throughout the years. A lot of people don't really know his real age, but I think he's in his late 40s.
That's a controversial.
He's in late 40s. I believe so. But hats off to him. But like he says, age is just a number, and as long as you keep himself fit, and he's still playing cricket around. I think
Yeah, that's two white ball given, and that's 2 runs. That's 2 runs. I think ball. He's trying to drive the ball. Interesting fact about Saad bin Zafar. We were very young when we were playing cricket. Saad used to be a medium pacer. So when we say he comes from Pakistan, he didn't come from Pakistan as a spinner. He played his cricket as a medium pacer, left arm medium pacer, but he's turned himself into an amazing spinner and one of the best in Canada now.
Yeah, his spin has been very crucial, I think, and especially for the Canadian side as well.
And I am imagining that Salman bin Nasir is going to come forward. So 2 left-arm spinners who have bowled in international cricket for Canada are going to be bowling today against Nasir Ali 11 in a short format. And I'm assuming Salman will be bowling shortly as well.
I look forward to seeing that. But Nasir Ali, batsman's on to the challenge for sure. Bit better over here from Canadian Kings after a previous expensive over. And Saad bin Zafar, taking, I think he's the captain for tonight's game, taking on the responsibility to bring himself on. And he's done pretty well in his first over. Keeps trying the ball, so it looks like it's getting a bit tough to grip the ball out there.
And Khyber cuts it beautifully. And it's a 4-run. So it would have been a nice over without a boundary, but 9 over coming through this over as well without a wicket. So it's over for Nasir Ali 11 again.
Giving a little bit of width there, I think, in the last delivery, and was punished away.
63 for 3 after 6.
So the current run rate now required has come under 8 runs and over. So 7.89. So even though Nasir Ali have lost 3 wickets, they're in a good position still to be chasing these runs. Pratik is now 24 of 14 deliveries with 4 fours to his tally. 171 is his strike rate. 35 runs partnership of just 9.
Pakistan Times, Mr. Mohammed Nadeem.
They definitely have, these two have.
But Irfan, if you take the previous overs out, not Saad's over, the one before that, Devansh, I believe, if you take that over out, the partnership is not as big as it looks right now. But again, it's game of small margins. As I predicted, the left arm due will be coming to ball, and we saw Saad just ball. Another former international Canadian cricketer, Salman, is with the ball, and he's coming to ball. Salman Nazar, he likes to loop the ball, he likes to dip the ball, and he likes to hit the pads. Let's see what he does today, what he has in his arsenal today.
It'll be important for him to come on and hopefully try to get a breakthrough here. It's gone straight up in the air, first delivery, and it's caught, as the commentator curse or prediction has turned out to be.
True. In that case, because I told you he's going to loop, he's going to ball towards the pads, and the batsman just nudges it up. And you see
double-minded shot, it seemed like, by Pratik, and a bit lazy in the end. I think he wasn't sure which way he wanted to hit it, and in the end, looked like he got a top edge there and trying to play late towards the leg side.
Yeah, Salman gets a wicket on his first ball, and I love the name Salman. Do I have to mention that again and again?
That's your name, Salman as well. Yeah, Salman Nazar. So very, very popular name, Salman. Salman.
That's true. Popular and performing everywhere.
Yes, that's true.
All right, back to cricket. So this is a wicket, a very crucial wicket. Canadian Kings are in there, and I think there's some kind of noise in between too. So a little bit of heat is coming in. So now 2 experienced batsmen, Khyber Khan and Munir Kakar, versus 2 former Canadian. So a contest within contest begins, and let's see what happens in the next few overs. Very crucial, next few overs.
Yeah, it seems a few words are being exchanged here and there. Competitive teams, both of them, so it's a bit of sledging and stuff going on, and trying to get into each other's heads.
Irfan, see the owner, Nasir Ali, I can see him with the shisha pipe. He looks a little stressed. So the environment of the change room is a little tense by Nasir Ali 11 right now, but it's cricket. It might just change in few minutes or few deliveries. It's going to happen now and then.
Nasir Ali, very nice gentleman. I met him, talked to him a few times, but yeah, he's a very competitive player, even though he's most of the time off the field. but he's a very enthusiastic cricketer and very big fan of it, and really supports his team very well.
Irfan, while we're waiting for the next ball, organization of the tournament, Shoaib, Mr. Shoaib, and the management here, we can see a few of the guys, Tariq and the umpiring squad here. They have worked very hard this season. And a ball again hit the pad, loopy ball, and just nudged down for single from Manir Kakar. But see, talking about the management, let's talk about these people who have worked very hard, and I think they do. They deserve the recognition and appreciation. Um, Talking about Empire Coordinator Talha, Shoaib Bhai, Faisal Bhai, and Tariq, and you guys, everyone has worked very hard for this.
Yeah, like I said, to make any league successful, it's not really a one-man job, and you got to give credit to all the management. Everybody has worked really well and putting a lot of time and effort to come into the ground on time, setting up, helping us set up the media, as well as as well as a lot with bringing a lot of the locals. Association.
Another quick single. Well, talking about the management, you can see Shoaib and Tariq still talking about the game is going on. They're still talking about how to make things better, even though it's semi-final, it's end of the season. But you see how dedicated these men are. They have really make this a successful league, and credit goes to them as a cricketer, as someone who has been involved in cricket fraternity for over 20 years. I'm very impressed, and I think whatever the result is, whatever teams wins, cricket has won. This league has outperformed their expectations, and hats off to them, and hats off to all of you guys.
Yeah, Faisal Bhai and Faisal, Moladina, and Mami Sheikh both, and Tariq Pervez work very hard behind the scenes, apart from the cricket, making this league successful, getting more promoted.
A shot and a chance. No, it's a four. That's a good attempt by the fielder, but the ball was too much. Saad bin Zafar getting hit. Another boundary on the last ball of his over again. Actually, it's the first ball of his over. No, sorry. इधर भी कैमरा मार इरफान भाई नहीं 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 इरफान भाई मेरे तरफ मेरा क्यों नहीं so so we have this is another ball, Saad balls and cuts by Khaber. A quick run between the wickets, and that's two quick runs taken. That's me, of course. This is Salman Arshad, and I have with me Irfan, the guy who has been entertaining you with his commentary. Amazing commentary. I've been really impressed by the level of commentary Irfan has brought to this league as well. So Irfan, thank you so much for doing the job as well.
Yeah, thank you, Saman. Yeah, it's been a joyful thing to do, and a man I've been passionate about the game. I think throughout since I was a kid, watching a lot of cricket and on TV, even with my granddad, and since I was a kid, watching Test matches.
And Irfan, you have mentioned a few times since you were a kid, so I'm assuming you're still 19.
I'm over 40 now, so it's a long time gone. Time goes pretty quick, but I try to keep myself active as much as I can. My friends still say, I need to calm down, but I do tend to have still crazy sports. Apart from cricket, I do car racing as well. So if you guys are into touring car racing, I do the Canadian competitive in the leagues, and I was at semi-pro level, and a bowl.
Wow! And a big wicket. Munir has been beaten by a straighter one by Saad bin Zafar. What a delivery that is! Look at that ball. Saad is ready to bowl, and he is just sliding the ball between middle and leg, and it kept straight instead of spinning, and Munir is beaten just by the flight. What a beautiful delivery. What a big wicket for Canadian Kings 11. Canadian Kings 11, although the run rate is there, 7.2, Nasir Ali 11, required is 8. But with this wicket, Canadian Kings is definitely on top. And the stress level goes up in the camp of Nasir Ali 11.
Yeah, the pressure is building on there for Nasir Ali, losing crucial wickets at the wrong time, and still a long way to go, and Nasir Ali should not be too disheartened. They're still in the game, but 74 for 5 at the moment, requiring 60 more runs. It's still achievable. Required run rate 8.37, but losing wickets at crucial times is putting pressure on them. So hats off to Canadian Kings for a good fight back here with the bowl, and getting an important wicket here from Saad bin Zafar, clean bowl. And the new batsman comes in now is Mahir Patel for Nasir Ali, comes in at number 7. Saad will come in to bowl the last ball of the 8th over. And right on the pads, just glanced away towards backward square leg. Managed to get a single to end the 8th over. And Nasir Ali finished the 8th over, and now they are 75 for 5. Saman Nazar to carry on and start the 9th over for Canadian Kings. Full ball and play down the ground towards mid-on. In the end, this batsman settled in for a single. Canadian Kings will be grateful that they've taken crucial wickets and are definitely in the fight for this game at the moment. And Nasir Ali feeling the pressure a bit on the batting side. Coming back for 2, a bit of mix-up. Direct hit would have most likely got the batsman out, but in the end he managed to make it home safely. Bit of confusion between the two batsmen, and there was an opportunity for a run out if there was a direct hit. Current run rate of Nasir Ali 9.36. Still in the fight of the game, and required run rate 8.46 now. It's not that far ahead or unachievable, but the only downfall for Nasir Ali is that they've lost 5 crucial wickets at this time. And this one glanced away, pulled away, backward square leg for 4 runs. A beautiful shot there by Mahir Patel. Picked that up nicely. Salman Nazar drifting the ball a bit to the leg side and onto the pads, and Mahir Patel was very flamboyant to pick that up nicely and smashed it away for 4 runs behind square leg. So crucial boundary for Nasir Ali, and now that makes them 8 runs off this over. Still 2 deliveries left. Just want to flight it up more in the air and play down the ground. Too deep, long off. Good run in between the wickets, and batsman managed to get back for 2 runs. My mistaken there. Only made a single. Brings in Khyber Khan on strike now, who's on 27 of 17 deliveries. So nicely guided. No slick fielder. Runs away towards third man. Fielder managed to stop that before the boundary. And 2 runs to end the 9th over. Nasir Ali are 86 for 5
Mr. Naveed
after
Chaudhary.
9 overs.
Octane Sports, Mr. Aiz Abbasi. Sun Tamil One TV, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. Octane. Pakistan Veterans Cricket Association. To all the representatives of the PVCA. City of Brampton. To all the representatives of City of Brampton. TriStar Trading, Retail and Wholesale, Mr. SM Taki. Mr. Fareed Sheikh. Infinity Sports, Mr. Shoaib Qureshi. Mr. SV Media, Mr. Subanasiri Vital.
So Saad bin Zafar to carry on and start his 3rd and final over of the night. To bowl the 10th over. Nice. Just guided towards third man. Fielder at 30 yards, so managed to get a single. It's important for Nasir Ali not to lose any more wickets here, crucially, in the next couple of overs, in order for them to not put unnecessary pressure on themselves. And hopefully, from their side, to be able to chase these runs. I would say it's anyone's game yet. Canadian Kings should not get too overconfident right now, as well, because the game can slip away from them as well. It's, even though they've taken 5 wickets, Nasir Ali have a long, deep batting lineup, and anybody is able to come and score. So they have to keep the attack going. It was a nice full ball and a bit of quicker delivery by Saad bin Zafar. Batsman Khyber Khan just managed to block it away in the end. 3 balls bowled, and the 4th ball comes in right on the spot again. It's a good over from Saad bin Zafar. He's been one of the key bowlers for Canadian Kings tonight, and as usual, Saad, with his good experience and level of cricket that he's played, he's put bowl in the right areas and putting pressure on the batsman. And that's four dot balls now in a row, so a very good over from Saad bin Zafar. And, if he can finish this over on a dot ball, that could be the changing aspect of this game. And a dot ball to end the over. So 5 dots in a row, and just 1 run coming out of that last over by Saad bin Zafar. Fantastic over
Mr. Iftikhar
to end
Khan.
his spell.
Sunrise Employment Services Inc., Mr. Naveed Chaudhary. Octane Sports, Mr. Aiz Abbasi. Tamil One TV, Mr. Subanasiri Vaitilingam. Octane. Pakistan Veterans Cricket Association. To all the representatives of the PVCA. City of Brampton. To all the representatives of City of Brampton. TriStar Trading, Retail and Wholesale, Mr. SM Taki. Mr. Fareed Sheikh. Infinity Sports, Mr. Shoaib Qureshi.
As usual, Saad, with his good experience, the level of cricket that he's played is put bowl in the right areas, and Four dot balls now in a row, so a very good over from South bin Zafar. If you can finish this over on a dot ball, that would completely changing aspect of this game. And a dot ball to end the over, so 5 dots in a row, and just 1 run coming off that last over by South bin Zafar from 10th over to end this spell.
So 5 overs to go now, and a little bit of a break here. Maybe a timeout, drinks, refreshments going on. Crucial last 5 overs for both the teams. Nasir Ali requiring 47 in 5 overs at a required run rate of 9.4. And Canadian Kings need to be able to get 5 more wickets to bowl out Nasir Ali. Good contest tonight. One of the most anticipated games of the tournament between these two sides. Both sides have been the talk of the league throughout the season. And regardless of the winners of tonight's game, we've got to give hats off to both the sides. They've been fantastically well throughout the season. Seems to be a question I'm trying to figure out. I think it's to do with the ball, possibly a ball change from the umpire. I think they're a bit not happy with maybe the type of ball being exchanged. Maybe they're thinking that it's too new, which could favor the batsman as well.
A little bit of a break here. Timeout, drinks, refreshments going on. Crucial last 5 overs for both the teams. Nasir Ali requiring 47 in 5 overs at a required run rate of 9.4. And Canadian Kings need to be able to get 5 more wickets to bowl out Nasir Ali. Good contest tonight.
Yeah, the captain discussing with the umpire the type of ball that should be replaced. I think ideally you want roughly the same amount of overs bowled over bowl that to be used. So 10 overs gone halfway through, well, 5 overs still to left due to the reduced game. So I think a big discussion or a bit of a dispute going on in the type of condition of ball being replaced. Multiple balls are being brought out to the umpire at the moment, and rightly so balls are likely to be changed, probably gone out of shape due to the wetness and the dampness on the ground. But I think the bowling side, Saad's captain, wasn't quite as happy with the ball and just questioning the type of ball being replaced. If it's adequately the right condition for the right overs.
So we're going to get going back here again now. A bit of a delay. Ball has been changed, and finally the batting side and batsmen and the bowlers have agreed to the type of ball to be used. Devnash is coming back into the strike attack. He was a bit expensive in this first over. See if he can redeem himself now. Straight away onto the pads. Just pushed away towards mid-wicket for a single. Again onto the pad, and this time flipped away off the pads again. But fielder in the deep, just falling short of him. Managed to get a single. And now it's coming ball, third ball. Bit of way to cut away from Munir. There's a shout for catch it. I think it was not that quite high in the air. But there was a half a chance, just falling short of the fielder. In the end, managed to get 2 runs. The bowling outside off stump again. Bit of width this time. Mahir had a swing and a miss. Marsh bowling that wide line. Important he doesn't bowl short and wide. He can keep it more fullish. This one, bit more straighter delivery, and played towards mid-on for a single by Mahir Patel. Brings in Khyber Khan on strike. So 30 now of 24 deliveries with 3 fours. And onto the pads and glanced away into deep mid-wicket area. Looking for 2 runs, but batsman in the end settled for a single to end the 11th over. 6 runs coming off that over. Better over from Devnash. And perspective to his first over, that was more expensive. And Nasir Ali are now 93 for 5 after 11. 41 required of 4 runs and over, and the required run rate has gone up now, 10.25. And the pressure is building upon Nasir Ali now. Anything that gets close to that 9 to 10 runs and over can be a bit tricky to chase, and psychologically puts a little bit more pressure on the batsman as well. Very important for Canadian Kings to keep this momentum going now, and the next couple of overs are going to be crucial for them. And Nassim comes in to start his last over, the 3rd over for his spell. Straight away 4 ball and played beautifully over mid-on, and this one has cleared the boundary without any doubt. A fantastic shot by Khyber Khan, who picked that ball up beautifully. It was a full delivery by Nassim, bit too full, right in the slot, and a good swing of the arms by Khyber Khan. Timed it beautifully over mid-on and clears the boundary quite comfortably for 6 runs. In a full toss delivery and over mid-off this time, and it's gone for 6, so back-to-back 6s And this is exactly what Nasir Ali wanted. 12 runs of 2 deliveries. And looks like the game is taking a bit of a twist here. Not the type of over that Canadian Kings wanted. And Nassim is definitely losing his line here, length as well. And Khyber Khan taking full advantage of that and punishing him with back-to-back sixes. So 2 deliveries and 12 runs of that over, and now that has changed the required run rate. 3rd delivery and beautifully played again. This time it's gone over mid-wicket area. And that is a hat-trick of 6s, I believe, that we are seeing now. And Nassim is turning out to be quite expensive. Is this the turning point in the game?
Wow, what a twist in the game. This has been amazing batting by Khyber, and Nasir Ali 11 is fully in the game. The run rate required is 3.3 or 6.57. So, sorry. Wow, Nasir Ali is truly back in the game, and 3 more balls to go in the over. Khyber's on the song, 1 more for his 50. 28 balls he has played, making 49 runs with 3 4s and 3 6s with the strike rate of 175. Mahir Patel on the other end, who's also a serious campaigner, is also there. So the game is on. A full toss.
Yes, Aman, not the type of over that Nassim wanted. I was a bit surprised for him to come on, I think, to start his 3rd over. He was a bit expensive in the first 2. But gamble from the captain. I was still surprised that Iftikhar Khan never came on to the attack.
That's what exactly I was going to ask. Iftikhar is still yet to come. He hasn't balled an over. Another full toss and another quick single. Would they go for 2? No, they won't.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised. So can this be the costly over that has changed the game for Canadian Kings?
Wow, what an over for Nasir Ali 11. A no ball is ball, the free hit, and still 2 more balls to go. 112 for 5. They desperately, Canadian Kings desperately need a wicket right now. And the game is on, sir. The game is on.
Yeah, this is the turning point in the game, and definitely not the over for Canadian Kings. Nassim has completely lost his control of the ball.
Well, he has managed a dot ball on the free hit, so that's some sort of win for Nassim right now. And see, we're looking at the team box of Nasir Ali 11. The environment is completely different now. Everybody is standing up. Everybody's excited. They're jumping around. Oh, how I wish I was sitting there with them and talking to them right now.
Yeah, Salman said a few minutes ago, I think they were biting their nails. Nasir Ali himself as well was looking a little bit tense, but I'm sure they're a little bit more relaxed after that over. That was some fantastic batting by Khyber Khan, who took full advantage of all the loose deliveries. There was a change of bowl. I think there was a lot of discussion going on between that, Salman, and I don't know if that was to
Look,
but psychologically putting.
There's a lot of water on the field. The ball, it tends to get heavy, and it's umpire's discretion. If he wants to change the ball, batsman can complain, and umpire deemed the decision the ball needs to be changed. You cannot blame the ball. You cannot. This is not an excuse from Canadian Kings. I don't think that should have been an excuse anytime. So I tried to sweep, and it might be just a white ball, an extra 2 runs. Oh, nothing is going in the favor of Canadian Kings right now. Is it signal wide? I'm still waiting for the umpire. Is it? Is it a wide? Well, there's no leg by signal. There's no by signal, so definitely came out of the bat.
Yeah, a bit a late sweep there by Khyber. Yeah, you can't make any excuses, but pressure I think was on Canadian Kings and very loose over. It's gonna. Well, only time will tell if that was the turning point in the game. To me, hats off to Nasir Ali and taking full advantage of that over.
Well, that reminds me of the inning of Rohan against Fusion Saga Sixers in the first division, and Khyber has done nothing wrong here today. He has brought his team back. They don't even need boundaries now. All they need to do is avoid dot balls, and they have the game in pocket. Well, you tend to see a couple of boundaries, so still
16 runs required. So
on 16 balls, there's a catch out, no filter, and if it's 2 runs.
Yeah, psychologically, it's. I think the pressure is on Canadian Kings now, especially after the previous over.
So 15 balls and 14 runs required. It's under a ball now. If they don't play a dot ball, if I was in the camp of Nasir Ali 11, I wouldn't want to take the game to wire and try to finish in next 2 overs. So, and we don't even need a boundary for that. All you need to do is try to look for 2s.
Yeah, they are in control now with both these guys at the crease, and their partnership is now 46 were of 29 deliveries. So. Hats off to them. Khyber Khan is the man to stay in there, and I think for Nasir Ali, he has to stay there and finish off this game.
Irfan, you were talking about Khyber. I also know that Mahir, who's batting on the other side, he's someone who is knocking the door at Cricket Canada to play for Canada. He's not a light batsman as well. He's a very serious batsman as well. I had opportunity to play with him for Toronto Nationals and JB Masters S9 season. He's one of the best batsmen they have, and you cannot take him lightly. So Nasir 11, as people mentioned, do bat deep, and we can see that what it means when you say that someone bats deep. Nasir Ali 11 has a very strong batting side.
Yeah, Mahir Patel, I think, seems quite a young lad as well. I'm not sure if he was just coming from the under-19s.
Yes, he has played for Canada under-19, but no, he has played Canada under-19 a while ago, a couple of years ago. Now he's playing senior cricket, and he's knocking the door of the Canadian cricket. As you can see that he's very calm and collected. He's not taking any unnecessary risk or playing any rash shots, and making sure at the same time he's avoiding any sort of dot balls as well.
Yeah, he's giving great support to Khyber Khan, who was there, and he was earlier settled in the crease. So a good over from Nasir Ali again, 7 runs. And the body language has completely changed now. A few overs ago, Canadian Kings were looking to be the team on top, and that one crucial over has changed the game along, and body language is definitely changed from Canadian Kings.
Irfan, 11 runs required on 12 balls with 5 wickets in hand. Nasir Ali with advantage, but I'm still unable to understand why did their main bowler, the bowler who has been bowling almost every game and performing, Iftikhar Khan, owner of the Canadian Kings and one of them leading, he leads the attack. He hasn't bowled a single over today. Is he injured?
Yeah, it's only that in the captain and himself be able to tell that. I was a bit surprised as well to see this, but.
We can see a little bit of rain as well, Irfan. I don't know how it's going to affect the game, but I see a little small droplets coming down as well. Last 2 overs, they got oh wow, everything is happening today. Everything is happening, and I don't think cricketers right now on the field even care. They're just so involved in the game, and what an intense chase, and what an important chase for Nasir Ali 11, and what an important moment for Canadian Kings to defend and to have the reputation they have. If anyone can defend it, it's Canadian Kings.
Yeah, and probably their main bowler, who's been the bowler for them for tonight, Waqas Butt, comes back on the attack to bowl the last. So it's going to be a crucial over from him. And he's taken 3 wickets in his previous 2 overs. So he's been the bowler tonight for Canadian Kings and has helped them keep fighting for this for this win, and as well he was very effective with the bat, and he's done with the ball as well. So good game and good content. Straight away, and he's bowled the batsman, but the bail hasn't fallen off, Salman. The light has gone, but the bail.
Oh wow! What is not happening today? This is just amazing. This is just amazing. I have seen that happen on TV in international cricket, but in a game like this, it's happening. This is unreal. 11 balls, 11 runs. Waqas Butt versus Mahir. It's raining harder now. The rain is coming harder and harder now. The ball hits the stump. Bale do not want to fall off. Mahir remains. Mahir survives. 11 ball, 11 runs. Oh, it's too much for me to watch this, Irfan. It's too much. Everything is happening.
Nail biter, yeah, that was something, ball clipping, just clipping the bill, but not enough for the bill to fall, something that you don't see every day. And the next delivery, full ball, but straight to the fielder for a single at deep cover.
10 on 10. Khyber on strike. Waqas with the ball. Pressure on Canadian Kings. I see Iftikhar Khan biting his nail right now at the boundary. Everyone on the field is very tensed. Pressure on both sides. A wicket fall might just change the game here. You never know. As I said, if anyone can defend, it's Canadian Kings. What a chase by Nasir Ali. What a performance it has been so far.
It's up in the air, but just falling short of the fielder at deep cover. Good running by the batsman.
8 on 9 balls. 8 runs on 9 balls. Khyber slogs towards he tries to slog towards mid-on, but it takes the outside edge, goes towards the cover. A little bit fumble. And they sneak 2 runs. I cannot wait to watch what happens on the next ball. Very crucial over.
Yeah, these are the matches that really make this league exciting. And another fantastic contest has been between 2 fantastic teams in this Brampton Super League. Both teams, from my perspective, deserving to be in the finals, but only one team after tonight and shortly will be in the finals.
127 for 5. 7 on 8. 7 runs on 8. Well,
but right now I think it's Nasir Ali.
Irfan, if betting was legal for this league, this would have been a moment for many to lose money and many to make some.
Yeah, that's another story, betting and far from cricket, but we'll keep that comment to myself. But a lot of things have money has changed a lot of international players and things in the past.
Crucial dot ball by Waqas. 7 and 7. This ball might just be the ball of the game. Gets a wicket, it will be tough. It might be a little difficult for Nasir Ali. 11 to chase. If it's a boundary, it might become very difficult for Canadian Kings to defend.
I think the pressure is on Canadian Kings at the moment because run a ball. It's not easy to defend.
If I was the batsman, I would try to go for the boundary. This is the chance because you have wicket in hand and you don't want to drag the game to last ball.
No, exactly. If he gets a boundary, that means they're definitely in control. And it's a mix-up between batsmen. But
oh my God! This cannot be happening. Everything has happened. A bad call, a bad throw, and a misfield by the keeper. This cannot be happening. This is a game and a half. 7 runs on 6 balls. I'm telling you, Irfan, this game is going to the wire. If anyone can defend it, it's Canadian Kings. And they are going for it. They're still fighting. They are not giving up. And what a game of cricket this is.
Yeah, pressure building on the fielding side. And I think the fielder felt the pressure, not getting the accurate throwing.
Irfan, I gotta watch this game. I gotta enjoy the game. I cannot stay in the com box anymore. Last over, you're alone, my friend. I gotta go and watch this game and enjoy it.
Thank you for being here again, Salman. Always a pleasure talking. So we're down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen, and it's come to the last over to decide who's going to make the finals of tonight's game, the first semi-final. That was rescheduled again due to being rained out on Tuesdays. So for the Premier Division of the Brampton Super League of 2025, and only about we have 6 deliveries left, 7 runs required for the batting side, and only time will tell now shortly who is going to make it to the finals. So what a match has been, and a night, even though it wasn't a very high scoring match as previous matches that we've seen in the Brampton Super League, but what an exciting match has been. And the captain has decided to bring on Devnash Vijay to start the over. The pressure is on him. He hasn't been as effective tonight, but the captain has given him the ball, and he starts off with a wide delivery, and not at a crucial time, giving an extra run and an extra delivery to be bowled now. So I'm not sure if this was the right call, putting pressure on Devnash. Normally is a good bowler, and just been a bit offline tonight, and been a bit expensive, but only time well. This one right on the pads and flicked away beautifully. Could this be the decider of the game? And it's gone for 4 runs. And the pressure now is definitely on Canadian Kings. Only 2 runs required. And looks like their hopes to making the final is coming down to none here. And what a fight this has been from Nasir Ali. Fantastic chase for them. Khyber Khan has been there controlling this innings. 62 of 36 deliveries. Crucial innings for him to help secure Nasir Ali to the finals. Straight ball and played down the ground, and that brings a single, but they're coming back for 2 to end the game. And yes, they have. And Nasir Ali have made it to the finals with still 4 deliveries to be spared. What a fantastic match, and an exciting match comes to an end. The team has taken the ground to celebrate it with Khyber, who has been the man of tonight's game to bring his team home to victory. And again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here for the semi-final of the crispy Brampton Super League in the Premier 1 Division. Nasir Ali make it to the finals. So please stay tuned, and tomorrow on Saturday we'll be bringing live the second semi-final between Royal Tigers and FCA, and the winners of them will meet Nasir Ali in the 2025 Brampton Super League Premier Division final. Thank you very much again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Irfan Mudassir. Another pleasure doing commentary, and we will catch up back shortly.